Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EROS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. It's been a while since the last analysis update I did, but I've done this one several times in the past, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But definitely after today's price movement, some updates here need to be done. First thing I am going to do, though, is a little house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Sure, those levels still pertain. They're just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to make this as easy and straightforward as possible going forward. But first update that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 235, one of the newest areas of support. But given that purple line is basically right at that level, and I'll talk about that more in a second, what I'm going to do here is go ahead and adjust this level up to what I would now call the ideal level of support. And if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? Well, ideally speaking, if the price can stay up above 245, that would definitely be a massive sign of power. With that being said, don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below 245, then that implies everything's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where we come back to the purple line there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So the easiest way to kind of just gauge the health of the overall move, this right here is how I'm defining, the overall quote-unquote move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 245 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance moving forward? For this, what I'm going to do here is actually go to the daily time frame so we can make seeing this a little bit easier to see because it's been a long time since the price has been up this high. But next key overall level of resistance, keep an eye on going forward right up there at $2.70. And just in case a bigger move happens, I'll map out one more area of resistance just in case things get really nutty. But after 270, next key level right up there around $2.95. But all in all, as long as the price keeps on chipping away and building those higher lows, which it's been doing the past few weeks, then just sit back and let the overall trend continue to do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.